Chaos isn't a pit. Chaos is a ladder.
If you have no idea what this quote means, let us explain. Set in Season 3 of Game of Thrones, it basically summed up the philosophy of using confusion and chaos to climb up the social or power ladder. And that is exactly what happened in the US government in the search for the new Speaker of the House. On October 3rd, Speaker Kevin McCarthy was ousted from his position through a historic vote triggered by a motion to vacate, marking the first instance in US history where a Speaker of the House was removed via such a motion.
The office of Speaker of the House of the United States House of Representatives is hereby declared vacant.
Later, the Speaker of the House election saw an uncommon scenario with 3 initial candidates failing to clinch the position, leading to multiple rounds of voting and weeks of chaos until Mike Johnson was elected on the 4th ballot on October 25th. If you are asking yourselves who the hell is Mike Johnson, you are not the only one.
Who is Mike Johnson?
Johnson, a social conservative and a member of the Republican Party, is a little-known congressman who was first elected in 2016, representing a solidly Republican part of north and western Louisiana. Even most senators, including many Republicans, don't know much about him either. For example, Senator Susan Collins admitted she had to Google the man. But Johnson is a strong supporter of Trump, and even though he climbed the power ladder only now, becoming the Speaker of the House and second in line to the presidency, he already has a colorful resume. He is known as an LGBTQ+ rights opposer and is stringently anti-abortion. Johnson also advocates for covenant marriage, a conservative Christian idea that makes it harder to divorce. Moreover, he doesn't believe climate change is caused by human actions. And then there's the 2020 presidential election.
Shut up, man.
After Donald Trump's loss, Johnson supported wild conspiracy theories about a rigged election and tried to help overturn it. Now he is the new leader of one of the chambers of Congress, which raises questions. Will he do it again? If Republicans lose again in 2024, he surely will have the power to do that, as the House Johnson now leads will have to certify the winner of the 2024 presidential election. Well, Joe Biden is not worried.
If you win re-election in 2024, are you worried that a Speaker Johnson would again attempt to overturn the election?
No. Just like I was not worried that the last guy would be able to overturn the election.
Johnson also consistently opposed more funding to help Ukraine. That might sound like bad news for Biden, as he pushed Congress to pass his $106 billion national security supplemental, which includes more than $60 billion for Ukraine. Although, after his election, Johnson called aid for Ukraine a top priority. Only time will tell how one of the most powerful man's beliefs on certain issues might affect the USA's legislation. But the President of the US stated that even though we have real disagreements about important issues, there should be mutual effort to find common ground wherever we can. So if he believes this relationship will work out, maybe we should too.